In A Christmas Carol, when Scrooge is saved and he surprises Bob Cratchit by being nice, he says to him, "We'll discuss your affairs this very afternoon over a Christmas bowl of smoking bishop." What is smoking bishop? Well, I have found a recipe from 1845, 2 years before A Christmas Carol was published. And here it is from Modern Cookery for Private Families by Eliza Acton. Pause to save it. But you don't have to, because me and my mum are going to try and make it. So the recipe calls for small but equal parts of ginger, allspice, mace, cloves and cinnamon. And the recipe says use a lemon, but I've seen others that say use an orange, and we didn't have a lemon, so we used an orange. You slit it, and then you take your little cloves, and then you push them into the slits. And even if it doesn't work out by this point, I've got to tell you that this all just smells amazing. Right, so now you've got it looking like a weird little hedgehog thing. The recipe says that it has to cook by an open fire, but we don't have an open fire, so we're going to have to improvise and use the air fryer, which I'm sure that Dickens himself would have approved of had one been available. And your orange or your lemon is going to go in there until it's roasted and all of its juices have come out. Then you're going to add your small but equal parts, not as quickly as this, I've sped it up. And then one of the things that it does give you an exact measurement of is half a pint of water, so bung it all in a pan together. Say hello to your orange, cooking away. And then you're going to take the whole lot, well, not the whole lot, not the orange yet, but you're going to bung all of your spices and your water on a high heat, and it says to boil away half. So you're going to reduce it by half. They don't have any photographs to tell us what we're doing, so I guess this is right. There's things floating in it. I guess that's okay. Now, the recipe calls for an entire bottle of port, but we have no intention of seeing Christmas Day in on a drip, so we are scaling because it's just the two of us. Half a bottle of port. That'll be fine. And now comes the bit where you definitely need some adult supervision. The recipe says that you have to set it on fire to burn off a portion of the alcohol, and fucking hell, it went absolutely mental. This is like those chip pan fires that they used to warn you about at school. I was laughing at this point, but my mum wasn't, and decided that we needed to put the fire out, and she did it like that. Well done, mum. And this is why you need adult supervision, because look what we did to the bottom of her chopping board. Hold it up, mum. Hold it up so the people can see. Yeah, we burned the bottom of that one. Don't do that. Don't do that. But you are supposed to burn off a portion of the alcohol, I guess, so it's safe for children to drink. Right, now you're going to add everything in together, lumps and all, with your little cloves floating in the top. Then you're going to get your orange that's been cooking in the fire/air fryer, and you're going to bung it all in together. It doesn't give you any more instructions than that. So I don't know if you're supposed to squeeze it or if you just let it sit there. Then it tells you to rub a knob of sugar on on a lemon or an orange. I guess that's to sweeten it up. Then you squeeze the juice